In life's grand journey, men often encounter lessons that arrive subtly, yet hold profound significance. Among these, Stoic teachings stand as timeless guides, offering wisdom that, unfortunately, many realize only when much of life has passed. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, teaches the value of understanding, resilience, and accepting what cannot be changed. This video explores these Stoic life lessons that men frequently learn too late, lessons that could reshape lives if learned earlier. Stoicism gets to the heart of what it means to be human and talks about how to live a virtuous, peaceful, and meaningful life. It teaches us to focus on what is within our control and to release our grip on what lies beyond it. As we delve into these lessons, we learn how to deal with the problems we face in life with grace and calm. Number 1. Inwardly, everything should be different, but our outward face should conform with the crowd. Seneca. Seneca says that our thoughts, beliefs, and values should be unique and true to ourselves, but it's often a good idea to show an outward appearance that fits with social norms. This doesn't mean being fake. It means knowing how important it is to get along with others. Seneca's wise words here talk about the fine line between being yourself and getting along with others. Every person is a universe of their own thoughts, ideas, and convictions. But on the outside, there's often a need to fit in with what other people think and expect. Think about a creative person who works in a standard business setting. Even though they have new and different ideas, they choose to show them in a way that fits with the company's language and culture. This method doesn't hide their true selves. Instead, it shows how well they can navigate and affect the outside world. Next up, number 2. Anyone who can make you angry becomes your master. Epictetus. Epictetus gives us a deep understanding of how to control our emotions. The moment we let someone make us angry, we give them control of our lives. For example, if a coworker says something that makes you lose your composure, that coworker gets some control over your mood, even if they don't mean to. Giving up control over yourself is the same thing as giving up your power. The Stoic way would be to stay calm and know that we can't change what other people say or do, but we can change how we respond, which gives us freedom and power. Number 3, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Aurelius wants us to value the simple gift of life, which we often forget about. Every day, just being living and having the chance to think, enjoy, and love is a gift. For example, someone who survived an accident that nearly claimed them. Their view of life often changes in a big way. They tend to enjoy every moment because they get what Aurelius means when he says that life itself, with all its chances for love and happiness, is a valuable gift. Marcus Aurelius wants us to value the simple act of life and be thankful for it. For many of us, waking up every day means being able to experience, think, enjoy, and love things that are important in life. These words remind us to be thankful for these little things that happen every day and to look at each day with awe and thankfulness. And now we have number 4. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Aurelius stresses that the mind has power over outside events. There will always be problems in life, but what makes us strong is how we deal with them. For example, when someone loses their job, they might feel hopeless because of things they can't change. They find strength and perseverance, though, by focusing on how they think and act, for example, by seeing it as a chance to grow or a new direction. This understanding is very important for building resilience. Aurelius shows us that real strength comes from knowing and using our own inner strength. Number 5. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Seneca. Seneca's quote reflects the idea that true change comes from within, not from changing external events. A person unhappy with their life might think moving to a new city or changing jobs will bring happiness. However, without inner change, like addressing the reasons for their unhappiness, they are likely to find the same issues wherever they go. Many times it's not true that changing our situations, like moving, work, or relationships, will solve our problems. True change and escape from personal troubles come from internal transformation. Imagine someone who changes jobs frequently, blaming the workplace for their unhappiness. Until they reflect on and address the internal causes of their dissatisfaction, they are likely to find the same issues wherever they go. Transformation begins in the mind and spirit, not in external conditions. Number 6. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. Marcus Aurelius. This quote is about being aware of the present moment and how important it is to do our best in every situation. For example, when we're with people we care about, taking every moment as if it were our last makes us value and care for them more. It serves as a lesson to live fully, on purpose, and with kindness in everything you do. To give the meaning and purpose of our daily actions, Aurelius says we should treat each one as if it were our last. The way we see the world changes because of this point of view. This way of living helps you become more aware, present, and deeply grateful for how short life is. Next in line is number 7. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Zeno. Zeno's wise words say that we can only be truly masterful and successful in life if we can control our own urges, desires, and feelings. For instance, there is a high-ranking employee who has a lot of power but no self-control or morals. Whether they've won in business or politics, it doesn't matter because the real win is self-mastery, which brings peace and respect to the inside. The most important wars we fight are inside ourselves, against our flaws, fears, and sins. Number 8. If what you have seems insufficient to you, then though you possess the world, you will yet be miserable. Seneca. This quote is about how useless it is to try to find happiness in things alone. Some might work hard to get rich because they think it will make them happy. But even if they get rich, they might still be unhappy if they don't take care of their inner selves. No amount of money will make them truly happy. True happiness comes from being happy with yourself, not from getting things from other people. Number 9. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. Aurelius points out the importance of action over debate in moral matters. Instead of engaging in endless discussions about what it means to be good, we should strive to embody goodness in our actions. In everyday life, this idea is visible. For example, someone might talk about how important it is to be generous, but never do it. If you want to be truly generous, Aurelius would say it is much more important to make your actions match your words. It's an action call, telling us to live by the principles we believe in and make them a part of our daily lives. Now on to the next one, number 10. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Epictetus. Epictetus emphasizes how important it is to live by one's philosophical views instead of just talking about them or preaching them. This way of thinking about philosophy is about making it real by the things you do and the choices you make in your life. For example, a person who advocates for simplicity and mindfulness. When someone's own life is a mess, what they say doesn't mean much. Instead, they live by the principles of simplicity every day by doing things like living simply, being aware, and focusing on what they're doing. This makes them a living example of their philosophy. Philosophy is stronger and more believable when it is shown in real life. These Stoic life lessons that men often learn too late in life serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of self-awareness, resilience, and understanding the difference between what we can control and what we cannot. They tell us that self-control is the key to real power, that how we react to outside events is more important than the events themselves, and that living a life that is true to our values and beliefs is what it means to live a good life. Share your thoughts, experiences, and insights in the comments below. Have you discovered any of these Stoic lessons later in life? How have they changed your perspective or approach to challenges? Whether it's the realization that happiness comes from within, the importance of living in the present, or understanding the value of hardships in personal growth, these lessons can profoundly impact our lives. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated when we have new inspiring videos for you. See you on the next one.